Now, the St. Anne Municipal Corporation is looking at stricter measures for large-scale events after the traffic gridlock leading into Discovery Bay on Sunday. Chairman Michael Belnavis made the disclosure in the light of the increase in entertainment events in St. Anne.
What you're seeing on your screen could easily pass for a parking lot, but it's not. It's actually scenes from the Queen's Highway on Sunday. The two-lane main road was transformed into 4 as motorists tried to make their way into Discovery Bay.
Imagine, all who live at DB right now, coming from Montego Bay, have to turn back, drive Clarkstone and come back round. At that I plan right now, everything I turn back.
Zimise Beach, a popular event held under the Best Weekend Ever party series, drew massive crowd, resulting in traffic jam which stretched miles, leaving motorists stranded for hours.
The situation is really disgusting, man. No permit must be granted for these parties because people who are doing their job and have their business going about can't get to go about their business.
The St. Anne Municipal Corporation is already looking at ways to prevent a recurrence. In an interview with our news team on Monday, Chairman Michael Belnavis provided details.
And I'm thinking that we need to now identify these events and put in some sort of restriction as to how many individuals can hold in a particular event. And then they have to give us a guarantee that they're not only selling tickets beyond the scope of that. And it happens in the States also. What you find is that people camp out at certain concerts because they want to get tickets. And after, after 1,000 tickets, that's it. They have to have another concert type of thing. That's something that we need to look at as a municipality. How is it that we can have those events and have it controlled? Because what I find is that people sell as much tickets as they can sell to make as much money as they can make.
The police also came under fire from motorists for what they describe as poor management of the traffic leading into Discovery Bay on Sunday.
And I don't know what the police around there doing. And we as drivers who want to get about it, they catch you on the soft shoulder, they're going to give us ticket. So what are we supposed to do?
I believe the constabulary did a good job. It was really at the gate where the bottleneck was, and in getting people into the parking. They had parking and people shuttled in, so that was taken into consideration. But what I realized was that people were overtaking and making 3-4 lanes and causing a jam up.
In a release on Monday, the management of the Best Weekend Ever party series said a coordinated traffic management plan was implemented, including designated parking zones and on-the-ground traffic monitoring. Despite these efforts, the traffic congestion was due to increased travel along the single-lane corridor, which services both local communities and event attendees. The management says it has already begun conversations with the relevant authorities to discuss collaborative planning strategies that support smooth staging of large-scale events. As questions swirl about who's responsible for Sunday's ordeal, we understand a probe has been launched. We also tried to get a comment from the commanding officer for the St. Anne Police Division, but up to news time we were unsuccessful. Reporting from Discovery Bay here in St. Anne, I'm Anthony Lugg for TVJ News.
In the meantime, amidst